Bros, I am once again asking for your support. I'm sick this week, man. Alright. I'm back with some sweet reprints from Dragonstorm and the associated Commander product. And I'll highlight why these are important cards and their use case scenarios. I promise not to veer into politics this time. You know, sometimes I do a little trolling. We're all inherently political people. But this blind tribal division, it's unhealthy, man. You should be able to hear something you don't agree with and weigh the truth of it. That's what hardens your own convictions. There's a proud tradition in this country of debate, informed, intellect versus intellect. Debates where you test your ideas on the anvil of the opposition. Listen, man, I'm more of a jokester, so let's get into the cards, brother. I'm not going to shy away from a little impression now and then, though. I got to keep it fresh. Now, if you're new to Commander, some of these may be unfamiliar. You may see something you haven't seen before, but don't worry. I'm going to lay out for you why they're good. But first, gotta subscribe to the channel, brother. We've got Patreon, we got memberships, we got Discord, and I'm actually starting a Signal chat up next week. Just kidding, man. As a brewer, there are so many of these cards that are cheap, go in a wide variety of decks. So you have reprints of Beast Within, Blasphemous Act, Swiftfoot Boots, Lightning Greaves. Whenever these get reprinted, make sure you keep your eye out, brother. Now, one thing I will say for these Commander decks in recent years is I like the themed art, like on this card, Skull Clamp. 1 generic mana, artifact equipment, equipped creature gets +1/-1. When it dies, draw 2 cards, has equipped for 1. This card was a damn mistake. It was literally a design mistake, and is one of the best draw engines in your token decks. If you're packing goblins, plant tokens, sack outlets, this card is super cheap. Draws a ton of cards, banned in Modern and Legacy, but shines in Commander. How's about Ponder, 1 blue mana? Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put them back in any order you may shuffle, draw a card for this little sorcery. It's a little cantrip, lets you dig a little bit, but more importantly, lets you shuffle, man. There are so many times your top deck isn't helping you, so shuffle up, ponder the orbs. It's the 3 orbs of Jehoshaphat out there. And how about this card? This is one of my favorites, Victimize. 2 and a black, sorcery. Choose 2 target creature cards in your graveyard. Sack a creature. If you do, return the chosen cards to the battlefield tapped. I love this card. I love it so much. Sack a little 1/1 token, get back a Diesel Monster and his wife. Maybe the Diesel Monster is the wife, you know what I'm saying? It's 2025, dude. This isn't super expensive, but it's a monster in so many decks. Take a look at this card, Anguished Unmaking. Exile target non-land permanent, you lose 3 life. Very simple, yet premium and supremely versatile permanent removal. Exile's better than destroy. Lots of decks these days pack recursion, as they should. But you're unmaking your marriage, dude. That's Soren divorcing his damn wife, brother. It's a beautiful thing. Let's talk about this hot reprint of Seedborn Muse. 3 green, creature spirit, it's a 2/4. Untap all permanents you control during each other player's untap step. Bro, untap all those mana dorks, all those beefy monsters that just attacked, all your mana artifacts. You have mana sink out there, you're good to go. Come on, man. Keep an eye on this one. This one goes in tons of decks. She's that Muse, brother. Hanging with the plants and the beautiful scarf out there. Dothy Voidwalker is back. Black for a creature, Dothy Rogue. It's a 3/2. Has Shadow. If this card would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead with a void counter on it. Tap and sacrifice it, choose an exile card an opponent owns with a void counter on it. You may play it this turn without paying its mana cost. It's pretty awesome. This guy's all value. He's hiding behind a tree trying to get a glimpse of that Muse, brother. He's hiding in the Shadow Realm. Don't attack with this guy, just mess up everybody's graveyards. 2 mana for that effect. Pretty insane, man. It's a $10 card. Let's see if it drops. It's a great reprint, the Archmage Emeritus. 2 blue, creature, human wizard. It's a 2/2, has Magecraft. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, draw a card. Some Emeritus professors return to their wanderings, and some just get buff as hell and grow their hair out. Oh my god, this guy thinks he's so cool with his scrolls out there, his blonde locks. This is a staple in Spellslinger decks because it's an awesome card. You need gas, you need to draw cards. This got up to about $4. Dramoka the Broca's out here. 4 green and white, legendary creature, Elder Dragon. It's a 5/7. Spell can't be countered, flying and lifelink. Your opponent can't cast spells during your turn. It's a big old dragon with a big old bone shield on his head. Phenomenal commander. $12 for this guy because it's a really good card, man. It messes up all those combats. Your opponents will say, oh, you're swinging at me, I'm going to swords to plow you. You can't, brother. Man, if this gets cheap, I'm going to buy a copy just on principle. I do want to mention Mana Geyser. This card's phenomenal. Massive mana boost and such an expensive common. It's up around $4. Quintessential commander card. Go big, send everybody home. Tremendous enabler if you're packing cost reduction or you have a deck with Archmage Emeritus with his Fabio hair out there. And we have a Living Death. Living Death, man, this is the best card ever. Listen, say what you want about me, but leave my precious Living Death out of it. It's gotten quite a few reprints. Even so, it's $4 to $5 right now. So if you pack a Sacrifice Outlet, sack all your stuff and everybody else just gets screwed. It's a powerful card, man. One of my favorites because I'm a graveyard guy and I love decks where you're packing that yard. Ob Nixilis the Fallen is back. 3 black legendary creature demon. It's a 3/3. Has landfall. One of the few black cards with landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, you may have target player lose 3 life. Lose 3 life through their life, brother. If you do, put 3 +1/+1 counters on Ob Nixilis. He's like a damn vampire out there, but he's a demon. Another $12 card. In a landfall deck, this is a straight win condition. He just gets bigger, man. There's a reason why this was so expensive. Lair, Disciple of the Drowned. He's 3 blue, legendary creature, human wizard. He's a 3/4. Spells can't be countered. Each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard has flashback. Flashback cost is equal to that card's mana cost. This guy wants to summon Cthulhu. He wants to get beneath the waves, see the dark gods in the trenches, as we all do. He's a cool fella, and he's got supreme utility. Make all your spells into 2 cards, man. Just don't forget, you can't counter stuff. But keep in mind, cards like Narset's Reversal that effectively counter spells but don't actually counter spells will work with this guy. And listen, man, you want a conduit of worlds in your life, believe me. 2 green artifact. You may play lands from your graveyard. Also as tap, choose target non-land permanent card in your graveyard. If you haven't cast a spell this turn, you may cast that card. If you do, you can't cast additional spells this turn. Don't even try. Activate only as a sorcery. It's a pretty weird card, man. It's a Crucible of Worlds effect in green. It costs 1 more mana, but can be potent recursion for your self-milled decks. Very interesting reprint. Adeline is back, man. Adeline's a pretty cool card. Whenever you attack for each opponent, create a 1/1 white human creature token that's tapped and attacking that player or a planeswalker they control. Adeline's coming in hot, man. This was an expensive card. It's a banger in decks where you want reliable tokens. You don't need to attack with Adeline, just FYI. This was pretty pricey. Hopefully the preponderance of reprints brings it down. That vigilance, not bad, man. Now this is a real utility card that maybe you guys haven't seen before, but Elemental Bond. 2 and a green for an enchantment. Whenever a creature you control with power 3 or greater enters, draw a card. This is a great card, man. In creature-based decks, this is a gas station, brother. It's simple, cheap, and powerful. A lot of those Felidar Retreat tokens, Beast tokens, those are all 3 power or greater, and it counts those tokens. It counts if you blink or reanimate something. You know, this was about $4. Hopefully it comes down. Hellkite Courser is back. Interesting card. Creature dragon. It's a 6/5 with flying. When it enters, you may put a commander you own from the command zone onto the battlefield. Gains haste. Return it to the command zone at the beginning of the next end step. Beautiful art on this guy. If your commander has some big ETB effect or attack trigger, this card can be pretty nuts. It's great with those massive 8 mana plus commanders too. Damn, Hellkite Courser was like $16. Narset's Reversal's back. Blue for an instant. Copy target instant or sorcery spell, return it to its owner's hand. You may choose new targets for the copy. You gotta reverse the curse, baby. Look at this beautiful card. Narset is mad. She's about to go carry Underwood on some souped up 4-wheel drive reverse the burst. This is a sweet $5 piece of interaction that can be a huge swing. Or a sweet ramp piece, dude, to steal somebody's Cultivate. I've used this on Rishkar's expertise, removal spells, all kinds of junk. No, I love this card, but a lot of people sleep on it. Vanquish the Horde. It's 8 mana for a sorcery, but it costs 1 less to cast for each creature on the battlefield. Destroy all creatures. It's like a Blasphemous Act in white. Probably not as good, I guess, but 2 mana board wipes get me tickled, man. I've never had this cost more than 3 mana. I mean, even so, for a board wipe, it's pretty awesome. Shalai, the Voice of Plenty, is back. 3 and a white for a creature, Angel. It's a legendary creature, has flying. You, planeswalkers you control, and other creatures you control have hexproof, and you can pay 6 mana to get a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. This is the Voice of Plenty, man. You don't need me to tell you why this is good unless you entered a coma when I read that second ability there. Hexproof stuffs a lot of interaction, and unless they have something to spare, they gotta take her out first. you're going to give them conundrums. Sublime Epiphany is back. So this is a 6 mana instant. You can choose one or more. Counter target spell, counter target activated ability or triggered ability. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, so you can bounce enchantments with this if you want. Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control, and target player draws a card, which is probably going to be you. This card looks like a 6 mana monstrosity, and guess what? It is, but it's such a fun, value-filled commander slapper. She's opening her head, man. She's showing you the inside of her head, dude. That's Halle Berry. She's opening up to you, brother. This card just does it all, and it feels so good to hit like 4 out of 5 of these. Supreme value. And we got a couple of big bads here. Gix the Yawgmoth Praetor is back. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, its controller may pay 1 life. If they do, they draw a card. It has 7 mana, discard X cards. Exile the top X cards of target opponent's library. You may play lands and cast spells from among the exiled cards this way without paying their mana cost. What the heck? This guy's the big bad man himself, except he's just a little 3/3. Gix is just a sweet card, super pricey, $8 to $9 or so. Let's see if this knocks it down. And then we got another one here. We got the Lord of Extinction. 3 black and a green for a creature elemental. It's a star. Power and toughness are each equal to the number of cards in all graveyards. Come on, man. That's not the Lord of Extinction. That's my wife. Look at this guy. He's a drooling cosmic monster. He's drooling his juices all over the place. Beautiful card. It's up around $8. In a mill deck, this gets absolutely metal how big it is. And last but certainly not least here, Dragon Lord Atarka, another Dragon Lord. 7 mana for an 8/8 with flying and trample. When this guy enters, it deals 5 damage, divided as you choose among any number of target creatures and or planeswalkers your opponents control. This is a big old dragon, man. It's a pricey card back in the day. Massive 8/8, comes down, snipes some problem creatures right off the board. It's a beater in a dragon deck. Love this, man, and I hope it gets cheap. And those are the highlights. Lots of great reprints in these decks, man. I'm pleased by the value. Your overlord is pleased, Wizards. But you know what? I'm a collector. I like Magic cards. I like seeing this stuff get reprinted so I can snipe down some deals, man. And I like sharing this stuff with you bros. So keep an eye on these, man. If you're looking for one of these, it's getting a reprint, maybe a good time to buy it. You know, and if it doesn't get cheap, guess what, dude? Just take a little mountain and write Dragon Lord Atarka on there. And nobody's going to say a damn thing about it because you're the biggest dude in the room. They're going to know you're going to twist their heads right off. You say something about it, man. You say, oh, I'm a proxy of this. And if they start giving you flack about it, you show them the business end of a German suplex, brother. Nikki G, signing off.